좋거든.
I mean, there were just like no other like specific things. But, like this was I likes decorating, but my parents were just like, yeah, it's like, oh, why don't you do that? How was like bomb, like I also want to live, and it's fairly new. I like behind that. I was like, real lucky. Like, to be soft, yeah. What do you want? I've only visited New York. I don't think I've
그래서 요번에 촬영하는 게
Maybe that's also why I love. Maybe I. Or just Or join the love. I guess that was like not the whole community. Yeah.
각자가 느끼는 기회가 있기 때문에 잘알것 같다.
우리나라의 소리도 따로 준비해 봤고요. 멕시코에서
첫 번째 디시는
산다라고 파스타고요. 바삭한 소리의 파스타를 위해 큰